They did me like Brad G earlier. Nigga had Oklahoma at SMU. Nigga beat my ass. I thought it was a playoff game, but it was his playoff game. I knew I wasn't tripping. All right, who you using for this natty run, man? I don't even know who to use, man. Shit, I got my ass beat earlier. I'm like, that whole live as fuck. I just ain't been on that bitch in shit a minute. That whole just like college football, but it's some tweaks to it. Niggas defense stiff on that bit. It's like they move better. I don't know. I'm definitely more physical. But then they're the same game. Man, we gonna put my pride to the side and use Bama, man.
Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide against the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Guys, I caught up with Coach Steve Sarkisian before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway.
Cinco de Promoter.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They're going to run it here. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
That's caught. It's Townsend. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, here's the thing with these run plays, the wide receiver, the tight end, something creative like this, is that you generally have to establish a rhythm before you get to this. And I don't think that they've done that. Once you attack the defense with your traditional...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Chris, it's one of the things I really love about this quarterback is his awareness. As he's on the outside, he knows exactly where the chains are, where he needs to get to in order to move them and create a first down. And then the best part, being an old quarterback, I can tell you, don't take an extra hit. He gets himself out of bounds. He does not take the extra hit. This guy is so good.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. Down he goes. It's a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and it's dropped to chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on 3rd down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a first down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
Offense is out there going for it on 4th down. They converted earlier on this drive. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Now left with 2 of them during the first half. Offense trying to convert again on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pass rush closing in. Just gets it away, taking a shot. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
A scrimmage?
And it's a direct snap.
Yeah. Like the 22nd, that Saturday, whatever day that it is. And then our first game the 29th. But our freshmen scrimmage each other in the morning. 7 o'clock. Oh, at 7 a.m. 7:15, some of that whistle blow, ball snap.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45.
Yeah, we got some skilled guys for shit show. Got a couple of big niggas too, but yeah.
Dropping back.
Our last freshman class was really cold.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. And he slings it deep back to the left side.
Yeah, about 7 or 8 of them.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Yeah, definitely got some sophomores on Boston.
Well, I love that execution receiver who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You'll love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating second and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. Second and short is the perfect time for this play. Chris, that's exactly what this defense needed. Second and short, now a loss of yardage, and you've got third down and an opportunity to get off the field. A really good job of them being aggressive there on that second and short, not just giving up the first down.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Caught behind the line. It's Rodgers. Breaks free, he might be gone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this conversion and create a first and goal. That's a really good job by this offense.
First and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, tied. Now the try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. To the air, it's Manning. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. It's out of bounds as a short gain on play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here you go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Texas. No chance to catch him there. Set now to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. Oh, and he's got some space here. On the move. They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky he didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Caught in the end zone. Try to
Austin
add
May.
the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Looking to pass. It's Manning. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, a great diving catch near the right sideline. The Longhorns toss it to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
He goes out of bounds and spotted right near the 25.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Off play action is looking to throw. That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag.
Put that fire to him. Put that fire on his ass.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Breaking into the clear. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
The success of a play like this is really built during the week. Chris, these coaches see that in obvious passing situations on third down, this defense sells out to stop that pass. You can see they're dropping into zone, and so a run play right here is highly effective. And they're able to hand the football off, move the chains because of that study that they had during the week. Good game plan here. Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Grab near the sticks. It's Townsend. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense really clicking.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And the back gets the football. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Now Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pressure is coming. For a sack on third down. Timeout taken by Texas. Big fourth down play coming up as they decide what to call.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important when you're...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs.
Boy, as a defense, you got to understand that they're trying to get to the chains. I don't understand why they gave so much cushion there and allowed an easy completion for a first down.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
He's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the wideout. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. He did not get the fourth down yardage.
Chris, we got a slugfest here. Tie game here. Great stop inside of a minute. They prevent the opposition from going in and scoring before halftime. Now just a little time. They maybe have a couple of snaps to get themselves some points.
Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up second down.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Coming after him. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He could go. The 40. Out past the... Could take it all the way. Great cut. They whiff on him. Touchdown. Crimson Tide. Pick six could be a game changer.
Alabama, boy.
Team out for the PAT trial. Knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Now the Longhorns are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play.
Chill out, Bama. They doing on cancel like that. Chill out, Bama.
The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Gets the first and still running. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Bama. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
This is exactly what makes this back so special. If he gets a crease, he gets any open space, he's got home run ability. Look at the speed and explosiveness once he's in the open field. He takes it the distance. That's a huge touchdown. This defense is going to have to do something different moving forward, Chris. They cannot allow this guy to get that much space.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game.
Oh yeah, good shit, Bama. We'll come back tomorrow, Sunday.